It's time to learn again.
Basic expressions with the verb avoir. Avoir is the verb to have, and it's not every time that when we have avoir it will mean to have, because avoir is used to express feelings. That means if you want to express feelings like, oh, I am hungry, I am thirsty, I am cold, I'm hot, I'm feeling sleepy, those type of expressions, you use the verb avoir. So that means it is not you having something, it is you feeling something, and what we are using is to be. So for the verb avoir to express feelings, I already gave us like 5 of it. We'll still use another set tomorrow and another set the day after. So we have avoir froid. Tout le monde, répétez après moi.
Avoir froid.
Avoir froid.
Good. And we have avoir chaud.
Avoir chaud.
Avoir faim.
Avoir
femme.
Avoir soif.
Avoir soif.
Avoir sommeil.
Avoir
sommeil.
Okay, so it means to be cold, to be hot, to be hungry, to be thirsty, and to be sleepy. So avoir froid means to be cold. Avoir chaud means to be hot or to be warm. Avoir faim means to be hungry. Avoir soif means to be thirsty, and avoir sommeil means to be sleepy. So I want each and every one of you to take it one after the other.
avoir froid.
Bonne, autre personne.
Avoir chaud.
Bon, prochaine personne.
Avoir faim.
D'accord.
Avoir soif.
Is it one person talking now?
Avoir semaine.
Okay, bon, avoir semaine. So, we move to now. If you could notice, all these words we cannot use them the way it is. Why? You cannot say to be cold. If you want to tell somebody that you are cold, definitely you will want to change it to I am cold, or I am hot, or I am hungry, I am thirsty. You can't just use it this way. So that is why we have to conjugate the verb avoir. When you conjugate the verb avoir, you will be able to say I am cold, I am hot, I am hungry, I am thirsty, I am sleepy. And first, while conjugating avoir, we'll have to conjugate it in present tense today. We move to the passé composé and the future tomorrow and the day after. So in conjugating avoir to present tense, the first step you need to follow is to list out your pronouns. So our pronoun is répétez après moi. Je.
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 Tu.
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 Il.
Il ou elle.
Il ou elle.
Nous.
Nous.
Vous.
Vous.
Il ou elle.
Il ou elle.
The S is silent. Il ou elle.
Il ou elle.
Yeah. The U between the I ou elle means or. That means he or she. So that is the U that I'm saying. Now you could see that we have 2 U's. Abi?
Oui.
Yeah, born. So the 2 U are serving different purpose. The first U is informal, and the second U is formal. Also, you can use the second U if you're referring to 2 or more people. That means the first U is like you if you're talking to your mate, or if you're in an informal setting. But if you're in a formal setting, probably at work, or you're referring to 2 or more people, you use the second U. Do you understand the difference between the 2 U's?
Oui.
Bon. And also, the last one, which is they, which is eul, you use the il when the they that you are referring to, that means your audience, those that you are referring to as they, all of them are male or mixture of male and female. So that means if we have 100 females and we have just a single male, you are going to use this il. But for the L, if you are very sure that the they that you are referring to are purely female, then you use this L. So that means if your they are purely female, no mixture of man, not even a single man in between those they that you are referring to, then you use this L. So that means using L is not really common. What we use mostly for they is the il. Why? Because almost every time you will find a man in between women. Do you understand?
Oui, non.
Oui.
Bon. So, on va continuer avec le deuxième étape. So the second step is that you're going to conjugate the verb. The verb is avoir and the conjugation is like this. J'ai. Répétez après moi.
J'ai.
Tu as.
Tu as.
Il ou elle a.
Il ou elle a.
Nous avons.
Nous avons.
Vous avez.
Vous avez.
Il ou elles ont.
Il ou elles ont.
Nous avons.
Il ou elles ont.
Il ou elles ont.
Okay, you could see that the S at the back of the L, it is sounding, right? Even though it is a consonant. Now, what happens here is what we know as liaison. For liaison, if the next word starts with a vowel, there will be a marriage. Just like how we had marriage the other time for elision, there will be a marriage that we join the word together, and it will make it to sound. It will make the last consonant to sound. That means the last consonant we extract the next word that starts with a vowel, and the consonant will sound out. That is also why we have vous avez. That means we are not saying vous avez, but vous avez. That means the S in the foo actually extracts the ave because ave starts with a vowel. Do you understand?
Oui, non.
Bon. So, je means I have, tu as means you have, il ou elle means he or she has, nous avons, we have, vous avez, you have, and ils elles ont means they have. But I intentionally didn't write the English meaning there so that you will not get confused, because we are not using avoir this time for you having something, but you feeling something. So, do you understand? Vous comprenez?
Je comprends.
Oui, c'est bon. C'est bon. So the next thing is that we of course add our conjugated avoir so that we have the original word, original sentence. You had your conjugated avoir with our, what's it called now? Our
Adjective.
expressions. No, they're not just not all of them are adjectives, but just like a basic expression. But before we move there, I want one person to read the avoir conjugation for me.
Okay. J'ai. Tu as. Il ou elle a. Nous avons. Vous avez. Ils ou elles ont.
Bon, perfect. So, another person should not do the addition. That means you add j'ai plus foi, you had tu as plus je, you had il ou elle a plus femme, you had nous avons plus soif, you have vous avez plus sommier, and the last one you had is with anyone that you want. So, Someone should do that now, very quickly. Okay. Mm-hmm. Il a femme. Continuez. Nous savons femme. Or soif.
Vous savez cela.
Mm-hmm.
Il sommeille.
Mm-hmm. Ok, c'est bon. Okay, seven. So, the way it was just added by the person that added it now, that means you already have your full phrase. That means if you say j'ai froid, it means I am cold. You are sure, you are hot, or you're warm. Maybe someone is feeling sick and you could feel the temperature is so high, so you want to say, oh, you are hot, you can just say you are sure. You understand? Then il ou elle a faim, he or she is hungry. Nous avons soif, we are thirsty. Vous avez sommeil, you are sleepy, just like how I am sleepy presently. Okay. Okay, let's just move to so here I have added it together for us, and that is exactly what she did for us right now. And we have the English meaning also, which is I am cold, you are hurt, he or she is hungry, we are thirsty, you are sleepy, and of course they are hungry. So how do we do it now? Okay, we just pick it one after the other. Okay, so I'll start from Bimbo. So if you want to say we are cold, how will you say that?
Oui.
We are cold. It's noise Freud. Noise Freud.
The sentence is not complete. You are missing something.
Okay. We are. I don't know what I'm missing.
Vous savez Freud.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm missing.
Okay. Maris is trying to help you out, and
Okay.
she's saying you are cold. You are cold is vous avez froid. We already have the listed.
But you said we are cold.
Yes, so she said she interpreted you are cold, but what I have was we are cold. So we are cold is just before you are cold.
Wow.
So you should know what it is now, right?
Okay, news.
Mhm.
News.
Mhm. Just say it. If the pronunciation is not correct, I'll definitely.
Okay, news is Freud.
Nous avons froid.
Nous avons Freud.
No, nous avons froid.
Von.
Nous savons froid.
Nous avons Freud. Okay.
You could see the nous avons there, right?
Yes.
And froid. Okay. So, Olaito.
Yes.
Okay. If you want to say, I don't know if you are hungry presently, but if you want to say she is hungry, what will you say? She is hungry.
Femme.
Elle a faim.
Yeah.
Perfect. Faith.
Oui, ma.
Okay, if you want to say they are sleepy, and the day that you are referring to, they are just like few numbers of women, and all of them are feeling sleepy at the same time. Probably they all got pregnant at the same time and they are feeling sleepy. So what we say?
Elles sont sommeil.
Bonne, sont sommeil. Okay. Summer. Summer. Okay, perfect. If you want to say you are thirsty, and the people you are referring to are just like you just like two of your brothers, and you are telling them that you guys are thirsty. You understand? Like you are thirsty. So how will you say that?
To a farm.
Two of your brothers. That is plural, of course.
Okay. Vous a femme.
Vous avez femme.
Vous avez femme. Yeah.
Done. Okay. Okay, we have Odudu a lot. Monsieur.
Salut. Hi.
Okay, salut. Okay. If you want to say we are what now? We are thirsty. What will you say?
Nous avons soif.
Excusez-moi.
Nous avons soif.
Nous avons soif. Ok. Merci. Maris. Maris. Okay. If you want to say I am hot, what will you say? I am hot. Excusez-moi.
The first Jaffa card.
Okay, I am hot is j'ai chaud. So répète après moi. J'ai chaud.
Okay. J'ai chaud.
Good. So I'm giving you another one now. If you want to say I am cold, what will you say?
J'ai froid.
J'ai froid. Donc.
J'ai froid.
Oui. Olamide.
Yes.
Okay.
Salut.
If you want to say he is hungry. Men are always hungry. So if you want to say he's hungry, what will you say?
Il a faim.
Il a faim. Okay. Bon.
Il a faim. Okay, il a faim.
Okay, Zainab.
Yes, good evening. I don't join, so I don't know.
It's okay. So I think with this you've
Maybe if I get a recap, so
okay, let me just
maybe when I'm listening, I can be able to say something.
Okay, let me quickly do a recap for you. Basically, what we are doing is that we have some words that like expressions that we can do what now. We have expressions with avoir, and avoir basically is the verb to have, but because it can also be used to express feelings. So we have lists of words that express our feelings, like you being hot, you being cold, you being hungry, you being thirsty, you being sleepy. So froid is you being cold. To be cold, it means cold. Chaud means hot. Fam means hungry, soif means thirsty, and sommeil means sleepy. Then we already have our listed I am this, I am that, you are. We have, okay, now for the je is I have, tu as is you have, il ou elle a is he or she has, nous avons is we have, vous avez is you have, and he ou elles ont means they have. So what we are now doing is that we are linking one of these to the other one. So just like a simple addition. Then do you understand now?
Yes.
Okay, good. So if you now want to say she has, if you want to say she's sleepy, she is elle ha. That is the third person singular pronoun, which is so that is elle ha, and sleepy is sommeil. So what you just do is that you just add it together, elle ha sommeil. So I will now ask you now. Okay, do you understand?
Yes.
Boom. So I will ask you now that if you want to say we are hungry, and the hungry there is femme, which is the third on the list, and we are is nous avons, which is the
nous avons.
Yes, the first person plural pronoun. So if you want to say we are hungry, I've told you everything that you need to know. So how will you say that? We are hungry. Every one of us in this class. We're waiting for you. We have just 2 minutes left.
Nous avons la permis.
Nous avons femme.
Nous avons femme.
Okay.
Did I get it right?
Of course, nous avons femme. Alright, au revoir tout le monde.
Voilà, merci.
Au revoir.
Oui, au revoir.
Merci beaucoup.
De rien. Au revoir.
Thanks for watching.